What is going on, guys? It is your boy RJ, and we're here with another video. So I actually don't have the headers as of right now. Today is Friday the 26th. Yeah, Friday 26th of March. So I actually don't have the headers just yet. I mean, you guys will probably see that in the next clip. Basically, this video is gonna be split up into two. So this first video you're watching here is basically just going to be me getting the headers, installing it. Not going to go through the whole install just because there's thousands of videos and I already made one. So you can check that out. Also, you'll see how I got this freaking burn scar right here. I don't know if I told you guys that, but yeah, that happened. Maybe a little exhaust clip or two, but then video after that will just be full on exhaust videos, very similar to the one I did before. So yeah. Going back through this whole process, I really wish I got the Tomei headers first. Like, for one, I would have saved more money and I wouldn't be doing this right now at the same time. So nothing's wrong with the FT86 catted headers. Nothing's wrong with it. It's just, well, I'm obviously swapping it out because I'm just not satisfied with the sound. With other cars, like with the Corsa, or rather, I should say with the catbacks, like with Corsa, the Tomei, I don't know who else did it, a couple other exhausts, but they actually sound good. For some reason with the Invidia N2, it doesn't sound like that. I mean, if you guys want to go look up clips, it just doesn't sound the same. So with getting, well, I guess with getting with any headers, you should always get a tune, and well, I did not. So while getting the catted headers, I for sure needed to get one of, excuse the messy desk, I have all my study stuff, so throw that there. Yeah, got the open flash tablet. So we're gonna be installing this once we install it, the headers on the car. The little flasher right here, and I'm not gonna really, I guess I'm gonna take it out. Like this, and then there's the little ECU plug-in thingy. This obviously goes to your car, and then this one plugs into the actual tuner itself, and then yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty cheap plastic. I think my controller has better plastic than this. One thing I feel like I might do is that when I go to install the part or the header, I'm gonna forget this. I have a feeling I'm going to forget this. So I would not gonna be surprised. Just knowing how I am and stuff like that. I'm just gonna put it like right here for now, I guess. Till the time comes to install the header. So yeah, the reason why I went with a Tomei header, I was actually just because that was my original plan. If you go back to my FT86 Speed Factory install, the reason why I got that one, it was basically an impulse buy. I knew that they sell out really quick and stuff like that, and I saw that they only had 3 left. And knowing my, I don't know, knowing my ass, I was just like, oh my god, I should probably buy it. And then, you know, I bought it, and here I am today swapping it out. Again, nothing's wrong with the headers. I'm pretty sure they're still fine. I haven't taken them out yet as of right now. Look fine. They actually have a nice, like, if you look in the engine bay, I can show it later, but they have this nice, like, kind of like titanium look to it. Like it like turns purple in some areas. It's kind of cool, to be honest, but yeah, I gotta go. I want more rumble. And that's another thing, guys. I mean, I'm still kind of new into the whole car scene and all that stuff, but from what I've learned and what people tell me is don't ever settle. Or actually, even with life, like, you know, just don't settle. If you're not satisfied with it, just make a change it. Right, enough of me rambling. You guys are gonna go into the future and see this header install. Okay, so right now I kind of skipped the process, but basically just kind of follow directions. It's actually on FT86 Speed Factory. So yeah, just kind of getting this all ready so I don't really have to deal with it later on when I'm actually tuning the car. So just kind of doing this now, just, you know, save a little bit of time, because I could not find the ECU, the plug-in for the ECU. I thought it was on this side. It's actually on this right side. It's this little, it's kind of feels like it's about to break, but it's just it's this side. And then once you look up, you'll see like the port for to plug in the ECU. And so yep, just getting this all ready. It is kind of getting humid in here, so I'm fine. I'll totally be fine. So yep, obviously I almost said exhaust. I think this is the like heat wrap or whatever. Then we get a nice license plate cover. Probably won't use it, but yeah. And then we get the freaking headers itself. All right, got it all out, and yeah, this is pretty damn sick. It's got a little bit, I don't know, I would say there's like 20 pounds or whatever around there. Then of course Tomei, and then yeah, this is what I should have done in the first place, but my freaking impulse behavior got me the headers here, which again is not a bad header, but yeah, those look pretty good. And yeah, can't wait to get this on. So gonna get a couple thumbnails, and yeah, I also came with a bunch of goodies, like a whole bunch of like, I think there were decals, of course all the new gaskets, which I probably will use, but also a little like I guess I could take this all out because I don't need it, but except for these. But yeah, it came with a little like Tomei thing. I don't know if this is like a new thing. I've never seen people unbox these and come with all this stuff. Tomei USA, and pretty cool. Actually, that's not a bad license plate frame at all. Or maybe I don't know if I'll swap out the Legends Media one, but pretty cool still. So, install day. Car's all jacked up. And yeah, I'm just basically just gonna do a time lapse. And so, let's get it. Oh, I'm taking out basically, you know, the overpipe right now. I was letting it sit, and I was gonna get some PD blaster on these 3 bolts, and I guess one of them fell off. That's interesting note. I don't know, and I didn't have a leak or anything, so yeah, interesting. Because of the missing nuts, we had to go and get another one, which is a M10 1.25 or something like that. And yeah, I couldn't find this exact one, but I read on forums that this will do just fine. I mean, if you say anything, just leave a comment down below, but I think we'll be okay. So gonna get this on, and yeah. Okay, well, this is how the night's going. So oh god, so this was at like a weird bolt. So I guess that's a bad thing about getting the non-OEM bolt, is that this is like a weird size. I think it was like a 9/16 or something like that. We got it on though. However, because we switched those because we thought it'd be easier to tighten this, which we did. It's supposed to be 22 foot-pounds. But for some reason, going back to this one bolt right here is hard to get through. Even with the little elbow joint right here, it is hard to get to because the 14 socket, if I were to throw it on, yes, it kind of fits. However, there is just not enough room to like get the elbow joint in there. So yeah, so we're resorting to like an angled box wrench to get in there. I don't know why, because we did this before, didn't have a problem, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe since these are handmade, maybe they cut it too short or something, or I don't know. Hopefully these are tight enough. We're gonna take a break a bit. I'm gonna go eat, and we're gonna get an angled box wrench to see if that helps. Yeah, we use this angled box wrench to get to that one. I'm not gonna go all the way back in there, but to that one bolt. And yeah, so hopefully this works. I'm not gonna put anything back together just yet. Gonna flash the car and see if there's any leaks. Okay, so unfortunately, since I had to, I guess basically the right tune was grayed out, so I had to go to the open flash tablet and download all this stuff. So we're getting that done now. So yeah, I'm not gonna go on about it. There's videos on this. It is basically midnight. yeah, this whole process, just the main long part was also just going back and forth with all the tools and the tune and all that stuff. And so finally done. I'm going home. I already kind of drove the car around, and first impressions, it sounds pretty good. Like, I didn't realize it'd be that big of a difference, but it is. So I'm gonna pick up this video tomorrow morning because there's just no time to do anything else. I want to go home. So I'll see you guys in the next clip. I'm kind of doing this hands-free, but if you guys can hear that, like, oh my god, the car actually fucking like rumbles now. Like, oh my gosh, like this is honestly 5 hours of work. Kind of, it was pretty worth it. I mean, it was just a bunch of like annoying things that happened, not really anything, you know, but the car sounds really freaking good. Like, the downshift, I'm kind of gonna do a pull. The car's still kind of cold. Here we're gonna do like a little small one, just nothing too big. Just also because my feet could be cold or my shoes, but I think it might be just my shoes. But just, you can hear the rumble like so much better just from that first impression alone. Like, just cruising too, I can hear it so much better. This was really worth it. But like I said, I'm gonna continue this vlog where you can actually see me. It's kind of dark right now, so I'll catch you guys in the next clip. All right, so I am home. It is like 2 a.m. right now. I'm just trying to get this up. I actually kind of have to get up a little early. Screw it. Rewatching, like, comparing those two videos, like, the Tomei just feels like when if you go back to it, like, go back to it right now, like, come back to this part of the video, it just freaking punches more. Like, it sounds so much better. I am so glad. I was honestly worried that screw my hair or whatever. I just took a shower, so I was worried that there wouldn't be too big of a difference, which I was fine with. I already know I'm gonna change the catback, but I don't know if I will still, because it sounds good. I mean, yes, there is a cold start delete, so that's the difference between those two videos. That's the cold start delete with the Tomei, and so just fine, no big deal. It still sounds better, like you just getting on it and stuff like that. My only worry right now is just, really there wasn't any exhaust leaks looking, going back and all that stuff. So yeah, well, guess I'll catch you guys in the next clip. Next clip is gonna be a couple revs, not good enough revs, but good revs, so you'll see that.